Ayo, yo, hey, it's the best of vibes. It's the best of vibes.
G'day guys, welcome back to the Best of Vibes podcast, episode number 17 this time, and we're joined by Blayne O'Loughlin, Jase Burgoyne, Brodie Edwards, Nasiah, Wanganeen, and Isaiah Dudley. How all you boys?
Yeah,
Whatever
good.
are going?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good.
good.
Yeah, good.
All right, I'll start off with Blayne because he's the one to my left. But your juniors, like growing up, where'd you play and stuff like that?
So I started at Jeps Cross Football Club, but throughout my years, I went to two different clubs as well. So I went to Gazer, and then I went to Paynham, where I won 2 flags there. But yeah, then had my last year at Jeps Cross when I was in the 16. So yeah, that's where I grew up playing. So
Yeah, it's easy. I'll go to Jase now.
Oh, same question.
Yeah.
I grew up playing for Port Districts in the juniors since for under 8s, and then I think last year when I in the under 16s I moved to Smosh West Lakes because we didn't have a grade. First playing a few times, chopped them up, and then I've just been playing for the Woodville Development Squad ever since under 13. So yeah, that's about it. My juniors.
Brodie, how about you?
I've just been playing at Henley Sharks pretty much all my life. It's just been down the road, pretty convenient, and then started going out under 13 to the development squad as well.
Yeah, fair enough. Nas?
So I started down at Ingle Farm. 2012, I moved to Melbourne, played for Curran Downs, and then I think it was 2015, moved back, played for Kenilworth Football Club, and then moved over to Marion Rams in under 15s, played there, and then started playing at the Bays.
Yeah, nice. And Isaiah?
When I was 12, I played down at Paul Lincoln for the Melly Park Football Club, and then when I was young, then moved to Salisbury North, and then now at Centrals ever since. So, yeah.
Yeah, nice. What did you boys do like during? Obviously, it wasn't as bad for you, but like the Corona break where everything locked down. You can go in whatever order. Whoever wants to speak first, I don't really care.
I'm Blayne, you go first. That one we
Yeah,
saw.
So yeah, it's
Same
pretty
as
much just school. I think most of us just stayed in school because we had a break here in Adelaide, so we just was doing work here. But then other than that, hopefully when footy come back, it was good. So and then went back into trainings and stuff. So
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
When that coronavirus break hit, it was like sort of hard, but it wasn't too bad. I sort of lost motivation just to like go for runs and stuff and do anything. So I was just sitting at home most times, and then once we got like confirmation the season was going to start up at this time, we go back training. Then I really started getting my motivation back, and then started like going for runs and like then once we head back to training, it wasn't too long. I think it was only 2 weeks after we had our first training back. Then we started round 1. So yeah, the break wasn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Does anyone else want to answer that or is that it?
No, stuff in his Argo. I was actually pretty fortunate because with my older brother, he does PT work, and he was still at home at the time, so he had all his gym set up, and pretty much I just got to hit gym the most days, and that just kept me motivated, kept me doing something. Then I could go for a couple of runs here and there, keep kicking the footy with my brothers, pretty much.
Yeah, sweet.
Well, when it first came, it was pretty disappointing because it was the end of preseason, and now I was heading into round 1 and all the trial games and all that. But yeah, it was disappointing. But I just mainly just did schoolwork, online school, just a bit of training, went to the Oval for a kick and made sure I keep my fitness up. And we're fortunate enough to have gym equipment at the back. So yeah, just did some gym work, try and get big and all of that, fit, ready for the footy return.
Did work.
All right, go, Isaiah.
Mine was basically just like Naz and Blayne's, just a lot of schoolwork, and then and just back in training after that. So same as Blayne and Naz.
Yeah. What do you boys like to do in like your off season to keep your mind in the same place, or whatever you want to say? Keep you occupied. Whatever order you want to go in, I don't really care.
I'm Blayne, you go first again then. Yeah, same order.
Sort of just hanging around with mates. Just keeps me in a good headspace, not to overthink footy. it's just going out with mates, like hanging out with Naz and stuff, just going to the beach, just to take my mind off things and just because at the end of the day, you're like still a kid and still want to go out have fun with your mates, but then once footy starts, then you're straight back into your footy mindset. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
Yeah, mine was pretty much as Blayne's. I just went for swimming most of the time in the holidays, and then catch up with some mates, and then hit the gym quite a bit. Try to put on some size, but now same as Blayne. Just obviously, like I'm a kid still, so just have fun, and it's not always about footy. So when it comes off season, that's when you take your mind off it and try to relax. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Very good.
I have a job at Boost Juice, and pretty much that takes up a heap of my time. Or I could just go up the Tailem Bend, which is just past Murray Bridge, which I did with Nan, just because I got family up there. It's either that or just keep training, keep going to the gym. There's always something to improve.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Jase and Blayne. I caught up with Blayne a few times and some cousins and all that, just to get away from footy and take my mind off it and not to worry about it all the time. I still do, obviously still doing work, but yeah, sometimes I like to go away out of Adelaide just to be with family and all that. That's my need, just chill with family.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Was that?
Yeah, the same as just playing and all that. Just hang around family all the time. Just chill with them. Either go down to the beach, play a bit of basketball and stuff like that. But yeah, just hang around fam.
Yeah. Are you into your basketball?
Yeah, just a bit. Just muck around basketball, not too serious into it.
Yeah. Do you watch NBA or anything like that? Do you get
Yeah.
into it?
I don't specifically go for a team, but I just like watching Mellow Ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
James Harden just got traded.
Yeah. Well, that's
Beast
nice.
team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's coming to
Still
Brooklyn.
won't win the rings though.
Yeah, still
Yes,
will.
they will. You fool.
No, they won't.
I'll put you on the spot here, all of yous, but your best or funniest story you can tell us. It can be football related or not.
No,
Same
you go
order.
first.
Or?
Yeah, you can go same order.
Yeah, so probably funniest. It was about, we had a training camp for the South Australian hub, and we had an Aboriginal education session.
Yeah.
And we were all sitting at the back corner, and they were talking, and I was like, I bet you all they do is sit at the back corner, and I was in the back corner. We just look at each other, started laughing, and then we got called up to the stand up for the session, and then we had to stand up front, and we were just standing up. We were all looking down, not shy and all that. And then he goes, Aboriginal kids, they like to, when they're shy, they like to all look down, and we're all looking down, and just looked up at each other and started laughing. It was pretty funny, but pretty embarrassing at the same time.
Yeah.
It's one of the funniest.
Yeah, I guess so. Everyone else go on, whoever wants to go next.
Yeah, I'll jump in. What's it called? On the camp to that SA one, that hub one, we was doing we usually roll this dice, and then we have to talk about something that comes up on the board, whatever number you get. And at the end of Blayne's, they were talking about TikTok, and because he's a TikTok king, Tony Banford, the coach, was like, I asked Blayne if he would do a dance, and Tony Banford was like, yeah, I want you to do a dance. And then Blayne didn't want to do it, and that's Nasiah did it. Nasiah hopped up, and then they'll stand there for about 5 minutes, just debating whether they was going to do it or not. And then Nasiah just bust out the quick dance move, see ya. And then everyone started laughing, but then they sat back down.
Yeah, got told what me, Duds, Blayne, and Jase to do the TikTok dance the next camp.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go with the next one?
I got nothing.
Neither. I'll just say mine's the same as Jase's.
Oh yeah, good on you, Blayne.
Blayne,
Real original Blayne.
All right. Before we forget them, I'm gonna get into the Instagram, which you have been absolutely belted on. We'll start with Isaiah because he was the first one that I posted.
Oh.
The first question is from Harry McGuinness. He said, "What's it like living with a legend such as Harry McGuinness?"
Oh,
It's pretty funny. Everyone picks on him a lot, so it's a bit funny. He's funny. Everyone just likes teasing him and stuff, and he doesn't like it, so it's pretty funny.
Yeah, and Luke Pedler just said, "Big Dirt."
That's just the group chat name we're in, and he always calls me that. He doesn't call me by my name. He always says that.
Yeah. Tyreek Newchurch, how many girls are sitting on your Snap best friends list?
Oh, not a lot. It's just empty.
Has he stitched you up there?
Yeah, he stitched me right up.
Give me a sec. I just need to check this person's name. Caleb Burgoyne.
Oh,
Asked,
no.
what's a
Good
dirt?
dogs.
Cat?
He asked, what's a dirt?
Oh, no, it's something inappropriate. You don't want to say that.
That's fair enough. Will Schreiber, what's your best 2K run time?
Oh, my God. They've all stitched me up here. 2K is 8:22.
Give me a sec. Winnie McGowan. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
No,
He said, what do you do in your spare time?
in my spare time.
Yeah.
This fortnight and just chilling out. Nothing.
He asked again, how many running sessions a week do you complete?
They've all stitched me up here. Oh, at the moment, just the 2. No, I'm not good at running. I don't like running.
And he asked again, how often would you use the gym at your old school?
No, I never knew the gym at old school. Never.
Yeah, fair enough. Scott Young, who's the best green and gold club in Australia?
Screamer.
Green and gold club in Australia.
Oh, green and gold. I'd say Melly Park.
Yep. Alistair Link, what's a king like you doing?
Me, nothing. Just chilling, just relaxed. And footy.
James Borlace, what are your skin folds?
Oh my God. They're probably ever. I don't know. They're in the 80s or the 90s. They're all.
Right, well, I'll skip that last question because I'm not even going to ask it.
what is it?
Do you really want me to ask it?
Yeah,
I
ask it, yeah.
don't mind.
All right. Harry Miller, is he gay?
Oh
No.
my God. No, I'm not. That little kid is weird.
All right, Blayne.
Simple.
Morgan Ferris, who's your favourite Payneham teammate?
Oh, got to say Morgan.
Yep. And he asked again, show us some TikTok dances.
Yeah, give it a Blayne on.
Oh, mate.
Go on, give it.
Go on.
Go on, get
Give
on.
us a nice
Do it. You want it, Jase? You want it? Oh.
Tommy Q, I don't know, he doesn't have his last name. Just said happy 18th, Blayno from the Keith boys.
Cheers, mate. That's Nasiah's best friend, I think.
Callum Buxkin, however you say it. Buskin, however, I don't know. He said, what's your favourite music artist?
Right now, I'd probably say the Kid Leroy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's pretty.
What's your favourite one of his songs?
Probably Go.
Yep. JR, doesn't have last name, but just said favourite moment that you have had playing football.
Probably dropping Nasiah, I guess.
Oh my God. Right before I stiff on you.
Yeah, so probably the runner coming out and picking Nasiah up off the ground.
He didn't pick me up. He didn't pick me
probably
up. I got up myself.
Best moment. That was probably the best moment.
Oh my gosh.
JJ O'Loughlin, hey, my cousin, how many disposals did he get?
Tell us, how much average?
How much you have?
I'm not sure.
Cap, you know exactly how much you
in
did.
the 25s.
All right. Nasiah asked, are you able to show us a few TikTok dances?
Go on, Blayne. Do it.
Oh, give us a
Go on,
few.
Naz. Go on, Naz. Give us a different one, Blayne. Quick.
No,
Go
this
on,
is not Blayne. This is from Nas.
Blayne, this is a question for
Oh, I thought it was you. Oh, I thought it was
me. Okay,
Lachie.
give us one of your TikTok dances.
Mate, I don't know.
Hey, tell it what.
Quick.
I don't know, mate.
Quick.
Throw it back, boss. Throw it back.
Quick. Do the barking one on it.
Arr, arr, arr.
Zaitan Santillo asked, ask him who his favourite North teammate is.
Probably Isaac Keeler.
Brodie, you're next.
Easy.
Yeah, Lashy.
Ian Malera said, favourite brother, Luke or Jacko?
Look, I'd probably have to say Luke,
Yeah,
considering he did just get drafted.
yeah.
But I'd say Lushy is my favourite brother. He's my little secret brother.
Oh, brother.
He would be my real brother, I'd
My
say,
brother.
out of all of them. Nah.
Harry McGuinness. Rumour
no.
has it that Broads goes all right with the ladies. Is it true?
That's true.
Obviously, that's
That's
very true. You just look at me, you can tell that's just true. Nah, joking, nah. I'm not really like that. Don't really get around
Yes,
too
you
much.
are. Yes, you are, boy.
Nah, that's all you. You take all the ladies at school, boy.
No.
Don't lie.
Wait, can I be back in a sec? I think I locked my mum outside.
That's right. Blake Hanson asked, is it true that I'm more ripped than you?
Nah, bro. you
He
gotta let him-
wishes. He's all look. He doesn't actually have any strength. He's just all look. He thinks he's big, but you go out there and he can only squat about 20 kilos. Got no quads, no calves, no nothing. It's just he's just all in his own head. Just arrogant, really.
Yeah, fair enough. Hold on. James Gibson, what running/training did you make Luke do in the lead up to the draft?
Oh, I didn't make him do any running. It was Dad. Dad got us out to do all this hard sprint work and all this long endurance stuff. And it wasn't great, but it's not like he turned out to any sessions anyways. He was too Hollywood to come join.
Fair enough. Will Schreiber, are you going father-son to the Crows?
Yeah.
No,
yes,
I'm
he
not.
is.
I'm not that good. I'm not
Yes, you are,
good.
bro.
I'm not as good as Will, who can
Liar.
sit out a whole year and still play seniors. I'm not like that.
Corey Singleton, is there a missus on the scene?
Yes, Brodie. Yes,
That's Jackson's missus, and no, there's no missus on the team.
Nah. Bailey
Lines
Chamberlain,
depends.
best boost customer.
I'd have to say Nasiah Wanganeen.
Oh, free boost.
Nah,
He-
Brodie. I see how it is. Brodie.
He's the most frequent out of everyone, and doesn't request a free drink every time he comes in. He just walks in, comes, says hello. Unlike everybody else that just tries to come and get free stuff. So that's why
I even get offered to drink out of the jug, the smoothie jug.
All right. Luke Edwards just asked, why are you fat?
Fat.
That's it.
I think I've got a better rig than he does. He doesn't even know what the gym is. I don't even know if he knows how to drive there. If he was back home.
Speaking of boost, Kane Sherlock, tell Brodie to give us a free boost.
Nah, he's too fat. He's that unfit. I just think he'd be better off if I didn't give him one. He's trying to play seniors, and I just think I'd help him out.
Stick to water.
Nas, you're up next. Tommy Q just said, Nasiah, you unit.
Cheers, mate.
That's it. Ricky O'Loughlin, ask if he looks up to me.
Yeah, of course it. He's a role model to me. Fortnite role model. I want to be like him one day.
I'm gonna say this is his name, but I'm not too sure. Archie Sainsbury. Am I getting that right?
Yeah.
Actually, no jokes.
Actually, no jokes.
He just said, "Young bloke at footy, lot of love for you, bro."
Cheers, brother. Appreciate it.
Actually, no
No
jokes.
questions.
Scott Young, who's the best footballer out of Timmy, Lan, and Terry?
Your dad.
Probably Dad. They were all good. They were all talented. But yeah, probably Dad. Give it to Dad.
Nice. Harry Miller, is he Indian?
That's no answer. That's no answer.
Yeah, I'm an Indian brother.
Ian Malera again. Katie or Curry?
KD all the way,
Yeah.
all day, every day.
Well, that's all the questions you got. Jase, you only got 3, so you got stitched up too.
That's right.
Blake Hansen, heard that you got a missus and it's causing you lots of injuries.
So true. That is so true. He's not wrong there.
Nah,
Jeez.
like we had a thing going around. If you have a missus, then you get injured because one of our mates used to get injured all the time. But no, I don't got no missus. I just got injured out of nowhere. Not my
Yeah,
fault.
well, then how'd you get injured?
Nah,
Don't lie,
they
boy.
get injured
There's
then.
misses. Don't
Nah,
lie.
just-
You got
it's just a freak accident.
Nah,
Yeah.
you got a missus. Just own it.
Nah, I don't. You
Just
did,
own
boy.
it.
You said you didn't. You got one. I'll name it right now. Keep going.
What are you on about?
Daniel Sorakowski just asked Jase, you coming to Port, surely?
We'll see how we go at the end of the year. Hopefully, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Have a son.
Shut up, mate.
Ooh.
Angry.
Is it true your dad won a 2004 premiership?
Shut up, man. What you talking for, man?
There's a bit of salt there.
Harry Miller just asked, is he really Asian?
This little
Nah. Nah, I don't know what he's on about, man. He's dumb. He's asking stupid questions.
He's just fat.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go to the questions for all of you. Tyrek Newchurch, who's getting drafted first?
Jase.
Blayne.
Jase. Duds. Jase.
Jase
Dad.
and Blayne.
Dad's or Jase?
Yeah?
Dad's for pick number 1, I reckon.
Yeah, Dad's for pick number 1.
And Jase number 2.
No, that's you,
Jase
boy.
father, son.
No, Jase got
That
number
ain't-
2. Paul's got second pick. That's what I
No,
heard.
they don't call Brodie King or Edwards for no reason. He's the king. He's going to go first.
No chance.
Daniel Sorakowski asked, favourite Indigenous player?
Mine's probably
Sirioli.
Mine's probably
Byron
Probably-
Pickett.
Yeah.
Buddy,
probably Buddy.
Cyril.
Mine's Cyril. Oh,
Probably Buddy.
yeah, just Cyril.
Yeah. Well, that's it for the Instagram questions. So that's that done. But for the boys that are like either relatives of a former AFL player, or a current AFL player, does it annoy you to like always have your name circulating around them? And like,
You're going first.
It's not really. It's just, you love your family, that thing that you're like proud of everything they've achieved and all that. But nah, not really. Just
Yeah, because at the same time, you want to be your own person.
Kind of. Sometimes I'm like happy that I get to share a famous name or like relative of someone.
yeah,
But, it's only annoying if they come up to you and like you hear it all the time. Are you Gavin Wanganeen? Are you related to Gavin Wanganeen? Are you related to Gavin Wanganeen? All
Yeah.
that. That's
yeah, of course. We'll go to Jase next then, because obviously you've got a fairly big last name.
Oh, I guess it gets a little bit annoying. I don't really reckon like people our age really like know. It's just really the older people.
Yeah.
But no, I don't really. It's like bad and good because obviously it's pretty good because you obviously you got a pretty big last name with like your uncle or my uncle, my dad. And obviously, I have my brother already. That's at 4, but it gets a little bit annoying. I guess sometimes there's a little bit of expectation. I feel like when you're playing football, I feel like you have certain people coming out just to watch you, just to see if you're good or not. But and there's like a certain pressure like to live up to like an expectation. But I feel like it's not too bad though. But I don't really feel that at the moment. But I definitely have in the past though. But not at the moment. I don't really have the expectation. I feel like I got past that.
Yeah, Brodie.
Not many people really know that my dad did play footy because he's that old and outdated. It's only that they'll really know my brothers or something like that, and they'll just go, "Oh, you're Luke's brother or Jackson's brother or something like that, and son, or you're an Edwards." Only the real main friends know that my dad played footy, and that's about it. But it really gets on your nerves, on my nerves, depending on how I played that week. If I played horrible and someone goes, "Oh, you're an Edwards," or "you're good," or "you're going to get drafted," like, I'll just come off a game. I got 12 touches. Like, what are you on about?
Yeah. Isaiah, obviously you're related to Cozzy Pickett.
Yeah, that gets a bit annoying. People come up to me and ask me and stuff like, "Oh, you're living in his shadow," because I played the last 2 years of footy with him, and it's basically everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you're better than Cozzy," and then some saying, "Oh, you got big shoes to fill for him at school." But I like, really gets annoying, but it's just don't really care about it. Just happy for it. But,
yeah. Well, in a sense, you're lucky that Zach isn't on today because he's a Melbourne supporter, so he'd be ripping into you about that.
Yeah.
Do you boys have a go-to joke at all? Do you just whip out a joke?
No.
I'll lame at jokes.
I don't really joke around, just tease each other.
Serious? You're just serious, aren't you? It's full serious, no joking around.
All right. Did your dad play AFL?
No, did yours?
I don't know.
Who's your uncle again?
I don't know. Aren't you Luke's brother?
Sorry, but isn't Gavin Wanganeen like pretty much your dad?
Shut up.
All right. What's your boys' pre-game routine, if you've got one? We'll go in the same order. So Blayne, Jase, Brodie, Nas, and then Isaiah.
Yep. I don't really have a pre-game routine. I just sit in the corner, I guess, just look at the ground, look at my boots, and then make sure I'm holding the ball because I love to get the feel of the ball before the game, and then other than that, just go out. And then
Warm up for your kick outs.
I don't really have one either. I just as soon as I rock up to the game, I have a banana then, and then I foam roll as soon as I get there, and then in the team it's a good not team the line meetings, I usually just have a banana in there. That's about it. I don't really have anything set out. I just usually just do that.
Yep.
Nothing's real consistent. Not much apart from just probably do the usual, which was just sit next to Nasiah and just joke around with Nasiah for pretty much the whole pre-game. Other than that, just keep in mind what I got to do for the day, and just pretty much take the piss with Nasiah.
Yeah, pretty much Brodie. I just like to, just when I rock up to the game, I just like enjoy, have fun, like have a laugh with Brodie, just to like feel good, and then like just before we run out, I like to just like chill out in the corner and just chill and like tell myself what I got to do and all that.
And then get ready to lay on the floor as well.
Man,
that's you. Don't worry, Nas. That's Blayne. I got the video of me laying him out.
Not the boy. Mate, I spun that tackle for you.
And I laid you out too, Justin. You ducked into a little free kick. You ducked into a little free kick.
That's plus 2 fantasy points, whatever. So I'm right with that.
Selfish.
Isaiah, what about you?
Mine's just mainly get to the game, just muck around with a few of the boys, have a laugh, and then it's nothing too serious. Just when I'm out in the field, warm up stuff, just have kicks on the boundary and stuff like that.
Yep.
Just muck around, basically.
Yeah. And do you boys have a pre-game tune that you like to listen to, or it's just very quiet?
Probably my team. Now my team just chucks some big speaker there, and we just listen to like all like shuffled music that we have in one playlist. I think so. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Before I get to the game, I just like in the car, just like put earphones in, just listen to a bit of hip hop, R&B type stuff. Just
Well,
hey,
man.
no, Nas,
so
no. Oh, no, Nas listens to
I heard
Indian
you. I heard
stuff.
you listen to Katy Perry as well.
No, he listens to that
Yeah.
Indian stuff. How does it go? Nez, how does it go? That Indian stuff. How does it go?
sketches.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Naz listens to slow songs. You know that song, like "Only Love Can Hurt Like This." Yeah, that's Naz.
That's you listen. Blayne listens to a bit of Taylor Swift.
No, it's
The princess.
Nah, he listens to "You Light Me Up Inside." It's not
that's actually a good song.
He also dances to it in the car.
Naz, I want you on my team. So does everybody. You listen to that, mate.
All right, I'll just ask a simple question for you. Would you all come back on, because obviously time's running out, so I've got to ask you sooner or later, but would you all come back on if we were to text you again?
Yes.
Yeah.
If we do it together, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, and if we were to go to SA or you were to come to Vic once Jase has healed his injury, obviously, would you be willing to meet up and even just go and kick the footy or something like that?
Yeah, that'll be.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to.
For sure.
You boys would be kicking it much better than me. I haven't touched a footy in so long.
I can't kick. More kicking efficiency, like 20%.
Blayne knows how to kick because he takes all the kick outs. Cheap kicks.
Yeah, he does. Plays on.
All right, if you boys had 2 minutes, like if you were in a pub and you had 2 minutes to order a meal, so food and a drink, what would you be you go to?
Chicken
How
snood.
did you start first?
I don't know. It's either out of a salt pepper squid or chicken schnitzel with gravy and just a Diet Coke.
Yep. Who else to go next?
Yeah, probably chicken schnitzel as well.
Yeah.
Chicken snitty.
Yeah. I reckon probably chicken schnitzel or chicken palmy, and I reckon the drink probably just water or Coke. I reckon, or Sprite.
Yeah, pretty much the same as Jase. Probably Sprite or water. Yeah.
Oh, healthy.
Are you boys big fans of the Palmer, whatever you want to say?
Yeah, I like
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, don't mind it.
I'm probably the first person you'll meet that hates him. That's as far as that's going. If you all had a book or a movie made about your life, what would you call it and why? We'll start with Blayne.
Oh, the TikTok adventures.
Yeah, I reckon that would be a good one. I guess. Actually, was good.
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yep. Jase?
And I don't really know. Maybe like. No, I don't even know. I reckon maybe like Burger's Life or something. I don't even know. Something stupid like that.
Ready?
Mine would be How to Develop a God, which was just how I created Nasiah, pretty much.
Ah,
how I made him
boy.
who he is today, how I got his confidence
Mate.
up, and how I developed and taught all his skills and how to sell some candy and get around.
No.
fellas.
The
And
reason
he
you know
knows
how to
it too,
sell
he just
candy is
never-
because of me.
No, don't chat. Like, I developed you and made you who you are today. I got you into this.
You didn't, boys.
Nas, what about you?
Probably The Life of Naz or Nazi.
Arrogant.
Yep. Isaiah?
Mine was probably the same as Jason, the life of dads or something like that.
Yeah. When you boys were younger, did you play any other sports other than footy? Or was it just predominantly footy? Go with whoever wants to start.
Played a bit of basketball.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, I played a bit of cricket.
Yeah.
I played basketball with Blayne for a bit, and then I played school soccer. Played tennis.
Yeah. I played a bit of soccer when I was younger and then basketball.
Yeah.
Played tennis and basketball.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. What's for everyone that's played basketball, so that's pretty much all your highest point scored in a game?
I don't even know.
No idea. Yeah.
I don't know.
I reckon
it was like under 12.
I reckon
Yeah,
I
I felt
dropped
like I was 10.
I reckon I dropped 51 game. Hey,
No.
No, you didn't.
Nah,
I don't
no.
even think you would have stepped on the court. You would
Nah,
have
mate,
hit
I
yourself.
was snatching ankles. Just like I snatched yours at
No,
the
I
back
hadn't
here.
taught you then. I hadn't got my hands on you. What you know? So you wouldn't have done nothing.
No, I don't know. I probably dropped 10 5.
Probably 13. I'm more of a passer
Yeah, fair enough.
and an ankle breaker.
Jordan Tippins.
Like Tippo.
In your friendship group, is it like when you're not playing footy, you're just hanging around the boys, or is it like very rarely that you see each other?
No, it's just,
No, Jase never invites me nowhere. He doesn't text me at all. He's so like arrogant and just only wants to hang out with like future AFL prospects. And he I haven't got a message from that bloke since
No.
like,
I can tell you what
long
happened.
like
No.
last year. Like he hasn't even seen me at
No.
all.
No, wait, listen, wait. Brodie leaves me on fucking delivered for like 10 hours in front of me, so that's him.
No, what are you on about? You just give me a call and be like, come down and be like, yeah, all right, but nah.
Yeah, but you're locked up in your
you
house,
don't
you're
even
not
call
allowed
me.
out.
No, I am.
Yeah, but all right.
When was the last time I saw you? Probably like November.
Yeah, that's not my fault. You can call me up too, you don't have to call you.
No, but I'm not as good as you, so I don't want to like ignore you.
Nah.
I don't know if you're sleeping. You could be training. I don't want to disturb you.
Nah, secret.
Who's got the biggest name out of this group that goes to their head? Do you boys reckon?
Blaine.
No,
Nasiah, 100% Blaine.
Nasiah,
It's not me. Blaine, it's 100% Blaine.
It's Nasiah. You got a big head as well.
Blaine walks. No,
It's Nasiah.
Blaine walks around saying, "I get more touches than you. I average 30 touches." That's not.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Yes,
When was the last
you
time he dropped
I know.
30? That's all he says. Have you dropped 30? Have you dropped 30? That's all he says.
No, line boy. Alright, stop lying, Brodie. That's Blayne. Blayne walks around and goes,
Nasiah. It's
"Oh,
Nasiah.
Blayne goes, shut up, Nasiah. You don't even get 20 touches like me."
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did at the camp.
No, Nasiah.
In front of the boys too, and the other boys. That's shame. That's shame job, man.
No, boy.
All right. The second last question before we let you go. Who do you boys suggest that we get onto to try and get on here?
I reckon Isaac Keeler.
Isaac Keeler, yeah.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Hunter Carter.
Yeah, Isaac Keeler and Hunter Carter. They're both in the SA talent thing with us, and they're underages. Isaac Keeler's a big 200 centimeter ruckman forward, just drops 20 every game with a ruckman. He's like Brodie Grundy, and Hunter's
Jase,
like a big ball.
He's like the next Buddy Franklin.
Oh yeah.
And Hunter's just like a big rip ball.
Yeah. And the last question: what will you boys say to someone who's feeling really shit at the moment, to keep him positive? We'll go in the same order, starting with Blayne.
Just from a footy thing, or just
it can be from footy, it can be just in general.
In footy, just work hard, just because a lot of things are going to work out for you if you just keep working hard. So I think that's what most of us boys done throughout last year and stuff. So yeah, it's worked for us, so it can work for other people as well. So
yeah,
like the newspaper, right up.
Mate, he was at the talent hub and he was getting photos. Calm down.
He was getting photos of big wanking headlines of 2021 draft.
Standing on the balcony.
I reckon if I was going to say someone good, I reckon just do what Blayne does and just make TikToks and just hope to get blown up with 10k views and just chuck good TikToks, I reckon.
Wait, Blayne, how many followers do you have on TikTok?
Not what? No, 1,500. Not much, but.
All right, Brodie, what the question before?
If they're still down about a bad game or something, if they're having a bad little season, just keep reminding them of their craft and just keep helping them out, go out to trainings and stuff like that, and just say, give their help. I know what you're good at. Just let them know what it is, and if they don't
know how to fix it, just give them help or watch their games and stuff like that.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, well, what I tell Brodie, because Brodie always upset after a game, tell him, keep his head up, just to, do what you do best, go out and do whatever you can, just to keep pushing, and yeah.
Yeah, nice. How's that?
Just basically just say, just believe in what you can do well, like believe in your skills, like back yourself in and stuff like that, and just keep going. Like, you can always say that, just believe in your ability.
Yeah. All right, well, that's all we've got for you, and obviously you guys don't have much time, or Blayne and Isaiah, because you got the meeting, but we'll let you boys go, and thanks for coming on.
Cheers.
We appreciate
Thanks
it.
for
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you for that.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you.
Catch us, boys.
It's the best of vibes, we gon' blow your mind. It's the best of vibes, go to brand new heights.